been sleeping in a cardboard box, spending every dollar at the liquor shop. And even though I know I haven't got a lot, I'll try to give you love until the day you drop.
I've been training like a Pavlov dog. Let my independence out to take a hike. All you gotta do is activate my bill, and I'll fetch you anything you like. Going once, going twice. Every man here has a price. Over where? Over there. Sold to not a single lady in here.
I've been in like 1,000 times, dated every woman in the atmosphere. I've been to every continent, broken all the hearts in every hemisphere. And if I'm not the type of guy you like to circumvent, just remember not to love me when I disappear. I graduated at the top. I like to take advantage of the bourgeoisie. So if you have a fantasy of being a queen, maybe you should blow a couple bucks on me.
Going once, going twice. Won't these gentlemen suffice? Any here, any there, any motions anywhere. Going twice, going thrice. Guess this means we'll go 4 times.
Afternoon. Hello, hello, hello.
Shop around, don't shop around. And I'll give you all you ever need, ever need. Don't worry, I will never let you down, let you down. Don't worry,
Here, that works okay here. Well.
you down. So many ladies are wanting romance, and the prospects are good, but the dates never break. Over here, over there, over where, anywhere. They're too busy with dating, they're waiting to care, and he's sold.
Bop, bop. Alright, hello! So we tried the late night thing, and now we're seeing the afternoon thing. Oh boy. Hello, hello.
You break more than I make. My mother says you're of your own. On some stage and a puppet show, but hell, what does she know? You're so appealing. We can barely see your hair receding. You're a man of few needs, and some sleep thoughts are deep. Sound as good with let's be just I do when I'm sober. The song's right, you're never right. Get me out of it. You're just scared. You're just scared of the future. It's gonna rise, it's gonna rise.
Bruh.
And you're just scared. You're just scared.
Don't spam caps. The limit is literally 90.
The boys must be lucky that you didn't try out here tonight. 'Cause you're so believing. You're like a breath of fresh air on a warm summer evening. It's up to you outside in the night. Is it over or right to make sure the song goes?
Wait. Come up with an equation that uses nothing but the basic core operations as possible. I don't think I understand what you're talking about. No, I don't want to do this song. Let's do... So the two places that we're supposed to be getting back to... Oh, that sucks. I mean, if they haven't gone back to you, you might have to call them. I'm not sure, Cyber. I don't know the context. Like, I don't know if you're doing math or what. Like, I don't understand the context. Alice, hello! How are you doing?
Is nothing on my khaki coat I got from the roadside. When I was 16, my boots are from airports, my backpack's from friends.
That's good. I stayed up way too late last night. And then I woke up really early this morning, had a fantastic breakfast, absolutely fantastic, and I did some writing, I, had a London fog, you know, some caffeine, that good caffeine, and then I took a nap, and I don't like taking naps, but my body was like, no, you not only had, like, a really good breakfast, but you also stayed up really late last night. You need to go to bed now. And I was like, well. But Dragon can't hear me right now, but episode 18 is basically completely written. I just need to, like, go back and, like, correct some things, but, like, the episode is off. I woke up early too, it threw me way off. See, like, I was planning on waking up early. The problem was is that I went to bed really late. And also, I was always planning on streaming at this time, but, it just feels weird now because I just woke up from a nap. I don't know. That if I want to take 35.5 to do additions of... I don't know, Cyber. No clue. Like, I have very little idea of what you're trying to do and why you want to do that. So, unfortunately, I do not know how you do that. I woke up early too. Weird. Yo. Well, we've all been cursed then. Hello. How's everyone doing? The, sun is still out, as you can see, which means that this light, the little face light thing that I have has to be really bright to counteract the fact that the backlight is, there's sun outside. There's a lot of sun outside. Which means that it's really bright. You see how bright that is? Yeah. Will turn bright 4K? Yeah. It's really bright. And, like, I'm glad I'm not, like, there staring directly at it, but... Yeah, but yeah. But it's sunny outside. It's windy, though. Like, it's cold, but it's sunny. I woke up to Wei Long barking and howling at full volume inside and echoing through the house. No! Wait, hold up, this isn't the normal place? It is, though. I always have streamed from my bedroom. It was a little bit windy. Axolot! Axolot! I'm sorry, you've told me how to pronounce your name last time, and I forgot. Uh-oh. Hello, how are you doing? This is a bedroom, not the other place? Yeah, I've always streamed in my bedroom. There used to be this blanket as my... Axel. Axel? Thank you, but hello, how are you doing? Is this equal to your bedroom? Yeah, so Cyber, I used to have this blanket as a backdrop, but I've always streamed here, but I decided to get rid of the backdrop. So, it happened a while ago. I'm extremely bored. Fair enough. Well, hopefully I could be entertainment. I was gonna say, you've come to the right place, but, like, we're knitting, and usually my knitting streams are pretty, like, chill. So, like, if you already have something that you don't need to get doing, I don't know. Hopefully I'm gonna be entertaining. Let's see. Yo, normal human times, just for me, wasn't it? Yeah, Dean, it was just for you. Honestly, yeah, just for you. How are you doing? Oh, this is gonna be really cool, actually. I think I'm gonna do more streams at this time on Fridays, because Fridays is the day I don't work. So that, like, because I've seen so many, like, people that I don't usually see. That's so cool. Hello! The backdrop is a blanket that's on my bed right now. I'm traveling? Yo! I'm gonna be traveling as well later, today. Which is one of the reasons why I'm streaming early, but I think I might stream early on Fridays from now on. Like, yeah. Honestly, I like this time, especially today, because I have a lot going on tonight. Oh, perfect. Yo, perfect. Fridays for the Dean? Yes. DL? Yes. Heal. Oxel, what? So I have my Arizona, I have water, and I have knitting. So that's what we're gonna do. Here we go. Knitting time. Oh, yes, I can do the water. Bonk! But normally we have a backdrop, now we don't have a backdrop. Yeah, that's what I said, Saber. No more backdrop. It's basically, there was a few reasons why I had the backdrop in the first place. Billy Bumble calls me, Axel the Confuser. That's fair. I'm gonna forget to get out of the train. No! Don't forget to get out of the train, dude. That's not good. Or Axel the Dog Eater. Ooh, that's a fun one. That's kind of hyper right now, despite not having extra sugar or caffeine. Oh, that's exciting. I'm like, I really, really dislike taking naps. But like, basically my cat was on my bed, streaming without me. What do you mean streaming without you? Summer Rejects, hello! Thank you for the raid! How are you doing? Wait, chat move? Chat isn't on the left side? Chat? Well, yeah, I have to... Okay, if I have it here, it's blocking a bunch of stuff. It depends on where... Like, each scene has it in a different place. I'm doing well. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. What were you playing? How was your stream? Oh my god, the Wi-Fi at work is so bad. Uh-oh. Let's go. Whoop whoop raid. Smallest cube, hello. I'm not a fan of all this change. Cyber, you have been gone for a while. Because this happened a while ago, and I change so much all the time. I was playing Amnesia. Whoa, yo, a callback? Yo. Oh my god. Amnesia is like the game that I first started watching on YouTube, like in 2012. What you making? I'm making a sweater. So this is the back, but this is what it looks like so far. So there's black at the bottom, blue, purple, blue, and then it has like a design that you can't really see yet because it's the beginning part of it. It's a commission I'm making for a friend. It's from Resident Evil. It's kind of like I think they sold it as like Christmas sweaters, and I'm making a simplified design of it. I like the colors. I'm glad. Thanks, guys. Thank you. East Coast friendly stream. Let's go. I know. Raindrop. Hello. Yeah, I think on Fridays, like I was saying before, on Fridays I think I'm gonna try to stream at this time, just so that people like that can't make it to late night streams have like a chance to, because like, yeah, I like change, especially lots of change. I feel weird. I need to process what we're talking about before change happened. Well, I'm still I'm just, you know, we just be knitting. We just been knitting. Smallest Cube, thank you for the follow. Hold on, actually even EU friendly? It is, I know. I'm seeing some people that I'm, like, that I usually don't get to see because I usually stream so late. Death Seeker, hello! How are we doing? Oh, I can watch your streams because it's not 1 a.m. Yeah, oh my god. That's awesome. I'm glad. This is cool. I'm seeing so, like, any Europeans in chat? Oh my god. I'm doing great, Death Seeker. This is so cool. Like, for you guys, it's probably, like, pretty, like, normal. But this is really cool for me because, like, these are, like, so many names that I just usually don't get to see. This is very cool. I like this a lot. Anyone this time is definitely friendly for me. Yeah. Be like this. I think Friday. And, like, I made it... Okay, so usually I listen to lo-fi while I'm knitting. But I thought because it's, like, pretty early, we're gonna listen to music until I get bored of it. And then I might change it to lo-fi again. So, like I said, I went for a walk today, and then I got some breakfast with a friend at a diner, which is pretty cool. And it was like one of those like hearty breakfasts where you have like pancakes and bacon and like eggs and potatoes and stuff like that. Like the type of breakfast that you like want to take a nap after. Walk to your helipack. But then I went to the beach and I finished writing the 18th episode of the Islantha podcast, of the podcast that I co-write on. It's finished in like that the basic structure of the episode is done. Like I have to go back. I'll probably add some stuff, like add yeah. Been prepping my phone with music for my traveling and doing laundry. Fair enough, fair enough. I'm gonna go say hello to a friend. I might be back later. Alright, bye Cyber! Yeah. It's like finished, kind of. Like, there's still spelling mistakes. There's definitely some sentence structure that doesn't actually make sense at the moment. But I'll go back and fix it, but it's, like, done. Like, it's, like, done, which is great. I think I'm gonna, finish it up maybe tonight when I'm at my friend's place. Or, I don't know. Something along those lines. Go, little rock star. Thanks, Atlas. And then I got, London Fogs from Sharby's. It was windy, though. Okay, so it was windy, which meant that by the time I got home, my Starbucks was, like, really cold. Like, it was, like, not warm, even though I got it extra hot. Which wasn't as great, because, like, London Fogs taste great when they're warm, like, when they're hot, when they're warm, but as soon as they get to, like, lukewarm and then cold, they literally just taste like milk tea, and I am not a fan of milk tea. So that was kind of, but that's okay. Drank it anyway. And then I was like, oh, you know what? It's a little bit early right now. It's like 12 o'clock. I can sit at my computer and I can do some knitting while watching some other Twitch streamers, as you do. And then my cat went to go sleep in my bed, and I was like, I'm gonna play with the cat for a little bit. And so I was playing with the cat, and then I just fell asleep for an hour. So apparently I was tired. And then when I woke up, I was, like, disoriented, which is why I don't like naps. And then I just kind of, like, sat in my chair for, like, a while. And then I decided to go live. So here we are. I can clearly see the sweater's color into the sunlight now. Yeah, like, it's not, like, there's so much sun. I can actually see chat today. Yesterday, I don't know what was going on with my contacts, but if I was here, I could not see chat. It was just too blurry. Like, I don't know what was going on with my contacts yesterday. I'm wearing the exact same contacts right now. And they're fine. So I don't know what was going on there. Like, at all. But yeah, there's the colors. You can, like, really see it. Like, look at that. There's the black, blue, purple. It's all really dark colors, so they're kind of hard to see at nighttime. And then there's white. The white just, like, glows because it's so much different than everything else. Your eyes simply said no. They really did. Thank you, Tori. They really... oh my god. They, like, and, like, so, like, now I'm thinking it wasn't my contacts in the first place. I just think, like, I was tired. I don't know. But I'm having a good day. Hope you guys are having a good day so far. All I ever wanted to know. And it is the things I'm letting you go. I don't even know. I'm letting you go. It feels so weird to have, like, the sun be, like, out. And, like, know that by the time I end stream, it will still be out. Zero made a ball of yarn from just a string so fast. Just a wind in it. Yum. Really should start my gray scarf soon. Ooh. Ooh. Gray scarf. You should. I mean, winter's kind of like getting to a close, but you'll have it for next winter. And that'll be fun. That'd be nice. I love making sweaters during the summer because it means that by the time winter comes around, I have like a whole new wardrobe. It's awesome. It's so good. I love it. The prop thing. Oh, yes. That scarf, right. You should, because that's gonna take like, it's gonna take a decent amount of time if you want it to be like really, really long. But that's like that's pretty mindless project in that, like, because it's just like knit, purl, like it's like you don't have to really think about it while you're knitting it, so you can knit it while doing other things. Oh, so next weekend is my 1-year anniversary on Twitch and my 6-month affiliate on Twitch. So I'm doing a big stream. Most people already know this, but I'm doing a pretty big stream on that day. Yo, I know, it's exciting. I'm so excited about it. Like, technically I've been on Twitch for a year, but like we pushed it back a few weeks. Like like streaming specifically. I've had a Twitch account for like a while. Like since like 2016 or something dumb like that. But like actually streaming on Twitch. Anyways, so it's Easter weekend next weekend, and I already get Friday off because I don't work on Fridays ever, as you can tell, because I'm here right now. But I'm not sure if I have Monday off, because sometimes, hello Billy, hello, how are you doing? Bang bong. So Monday for some workplaces is a holiday, and for other places it isn't. And I cannot remember for the life of me if we got Monday off last year. So if I do get Monday off, the 1-year anniversary stream will be on Sunday, because then I have Monday to like recover from it, because it's gonna be a long stream. If it's not, it's gonna be on Saturday. But like, we're going for Monday. I'm good. I'm great. We won our first game. Yo! For everyone, Billy's at a sports event and in tournament. So that's very good. That's very good. Yo, let's go, Billy! Nice. That's awesome. Oh, that'd be a great thing to bring and work on 2-week trip for my brother's graduation. Ooh, that would be. Knitting is a great thing to bring when you have to sit in a room for a long period of time. So let's pretend, like, ideally it's on Sunday. So let's say it's on Sunday. So that's next Sunday. I'm doing a 12-hour stream. And the goal of the 12-hour stream is we're going to make a page of a comic for each month that I have been a streamer. So the idea is, we'll go through some old clips. I'll look at like some calendar things or everything like that, and what we'll do is we're gonna make a storyboard. So storyboard is, you probably have an idea of what a storyboard is in your head, but I'll explain kind of how what a storyboard means to me. So they're like these little thumbnail sized comic book pages. So they're quite tiny. They're like maybe like that big on a piece of paper, maybe a little bit bigger. And you basically draw like the basic of what you want on a page, on a comic book page. So I took a class for it twice. Yo, Tori, I also took classes for comic books. That's so cool. Yeah, and so we'll make the thumbnail. So we'll go through old clips. We'll talk about other things that happened in my life creatively. Obviously, it won't be anything that was like... It would be stuff that you guys could have seen, basically. So that'd be stuff that went out to the public. So that's like cosplay stuff, TikTok stuff, like stuff with the podcast, anything like that. That's the type of stuff that will be in the comic. So like, yeah, basically anything that would have been like online and public. And so we'll go through all that, and we'll make like one page for each month. And at the end of that, so we'll see how long that takes. We'll take breaks in between. We'll do it like that for like... Unfortunately, I'm not sure what that says. Rule. Yeah. Unfortunately, we try to keep the chat in English or French. Failed both times because hurricane, then pandemic. No, Tori. Oh, God. Oh, there's no, like, language exclamation mark. It's just there's just a permanent tag. I cannot change this tag. There's this permanent tag underneath my stream that just says I'm English. I can't actually change it. It's just there. I didn't even set it. It's just there. There's no stopping me like this. It's alright. It's alright. It's all good. Yeah, so that's what we'll do. And depending on how long it takes, maybe like the first couple pages, it might be like we work on that for an hour, and then we go do something else for an hour, like we play Minecraft, we do knitting, we can maybe watch some like ARGs, we could do that type of thing, we can have like chatting. I have to go now. Bye, Billy! Thanks for stopping by! That type of thing. And yeah, and then it's gonna be 12 hours. 12 hours of that. And we might even get to the point where we do like the line art and everything of the comic. And I'm thinking that if we can get to the point where we can finish the line art, depending on how long, or can get to the finish the sketching, because we probably won't be able to finish sketching and line art, because line art takes significantly less time than the sketching part would. So we do thumbnails, then sketching, line art. There's not going to be any color, because color would be a lot. So it's, well, we might do color. How my lovely friends doing tonight? I'm doing pretty good. How about you? Your name is that one color that my chat just like... So it's, K Gemma. Hello, hello. I don't know what it is, but dark blue, like, on the black background, I just, like, can't see what it says unless I, like, go really close to the screen. I'm so expired for spoons. No! Getting drunk. How about you? Knitting. I'm knitting. On mine it's purple. Yeah, it's like, unless you like set it, I think it's like different for each one. Because like on here, it's even a different color than it is on my chat. I can't change my clothes, fine. I'm just, the reason why I was explaining is why I was like moving to like read your name. It's good. Is it better? Yes! Thank you, K Gemma. Thank you. It is. It's very much better. I can see it now. That's so excellent. Thank you. Yeah, if we get to the end of the sketching part by the end of the thing, then I'm thinking that, like, I might finish it in my own time, where, like, I, watercolor it, because I kind of want to do it not on the computer. Ooh. I kind of want to do it traditional art. That looks more blue, I guess. It's a lighter blue, yeah. So it stands out from the dark background. Thank you. How are you doing today? Traditional art comic? Yeah, that's actually my specialty, is traditional art. Rainbow, hello! Was here this morning and I'm glad to be back. Yo! Hello, hello! Yeah, I remember you. Well, for me it was last night, but I remember you, don't worry. Hello! Oh, the sunlight brings out your blonde streaks. Yeah, it really does, though. I swear the blonde used to be red. Like, I didn't just put blonde streaks in my hair. Just making sure I did all this right. So gray, black, blue, black, white, black. And then we should be back to blue. Alright, perfect. We're good. Sure to giving me another month for Dragon. So grateful, but also... Fair enough, fair enough. You know what I also noticed is that we're really close to, like, the follower sub goal, so I might have to knit something cursed really soon. Again. Young lovers, one got shot and the other got lost in drugs and punks and blood on the street. Blood on the knees, blood history. Happened to the hay loft. Oh, Long John's on, singing that old song. I love this so much. Went to work, went to the store to buy alcohol, then went home and slept until 8 at night, ate quesadillas and started drinking. Ooh, quesadillas. Yo, let's go. Dice bag? No. Liam, I'm not making the dice bag. No. 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 My baby's got a gun, my baby's got a gun, you better run. My baby's got a gun, my nose. Boom, boom, crack, 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 boom, boom. Crucify. Crucify. I'm turning 21 in September. Where did time go? Yo! Dude, I feel that. I'm 25. So, like... Yeah, I feel that. I'm turning 26 this year. But... Oh, dear, I forgot to tell you. Ooh, Atlas, what? You got the bops? Yes. God, my baby's got a... Anyway, this is a good song. I got the House Moving Castle book and a new tarot deck. Ooh, what's the theme of the new tarot deck? Ooh. My Twitch decided to just break for a second and kicked me. No! Oh no! It's the OG theme. Oh, nice! Oh, that's cool. That's pretty good. That's pretty cool. I'll look up the name one sec. I think I know what you're talking about. I remember being a kid waking up my mom that early in the morning. I was actually happy. Oh. Okay, Gemma, you know, it sometimes takes like a pretty long time to like figure out what makes you happy, and then you have to like, sometimes you have to work for it. But honestly, what really, really helps, even if you're not naturally a social person, surrounding yourself by people who, like, genuinely like being around you, and you like being around them, really helps. Honestly. And, like, you don't have to actually do anything. Like, the idea of, like, having to be, like, super, super productive, like, your entire life is just, like, not attainable. And we're just not gonna talk about, like, how much stuff I do all the time. But, you know, definitely surrounding yourself by people who genuinely like being around you is definitely, like, it's not gonna cure depression, because depression is a chemical imbalance, obviously. But it certainly helps. But, like, if you're really, like, actually feeling this way, and you feel like this constantly, a Twitch streamer who knits for fun on a streaming platform is not gonna be able to help you, unfortunately. That was basically all the advice I could give you. And if you feel like this way constantly, I really suggest talking to a therapist. You know, I can't help you. I am not a qualified professional. I can only give you that one advice, and that's the whole advice. That's it. The Rider White Smith deck. I think I know what you're talking about, Atlas. I think it's the one that's actually printed in the book that I have. Then it's gonna get adopted by friend group and still wondering how the F you got there 3 years later. Well, I mean, to be fair, Keith, you weren't adopted by a friend group. We weren't a friend group at the time. Like, we all became friends at the same time. Last year been going home and sleep or working out. Oh, at least you're working out. Working out's good. Sleeping is also good. That's how my friend group happened. Yeah. Keith origin story? For real, though? I mean, like, Random, I could tell you the Keith origin story. Like, basically, there was an app that I used to stream on before this, and Keith was a fan of one of my friends, watched her on the app, and then she kind of, like, shouted me out on the app, and so a bunch of people started watching me as well. And, basically, Keith was someone who regularly watched me, and so I would keep, recognizing, you know, his name, obviously. And then we started talking and stuff. Going out drinking with workmates. Ooh. Well, that's good. Perfect. Perfect. So you do have things that, like, that's good. That's good.
But it's not what you like, it's what you like as a person. I mean, new hobbies is one thing for certain. It's not what you like, it's what you like as a person. Need new hobbies, it's one thing for certain.
Did I... Hold on, I might have done this wrong. DK and I befriended our ex-friend's girlfriend and her friend, and then we all joined an Among Us server and basically adopted the only dude in our group. Yo, let's go! Hold up, how long ago was that? 2020? Like March, like April, March 2020?
Mean that you're tired. Right. Oh. No, high.
Oh, being alone, but sometimes I just want to be extroverted. Oh, fair enough. The cursed year, I know. Oh, excuse me, I'm busy. Honestly, KJ, like, I feel the same way. Like, there's a lot of times, like, okay, this is actually gonna sound really weird, but, like, I naturally, gravitate to isolation. Like, literally, if none of my friends contacted me to hang out, I probably wouldn't hang out with any of my friends. Because, like, it is so hard for me to, like, ask my friends to hang out. Because I'll just find something else to do, basically. So, like, unless my friends contact me, I don't talk to them, basically. But I'm really, blessed, basically, to have a lot of people who like contacting me all the time. Like, I have pretty basically all of my friends are the type of people who like contacting me. So, like, ooh, same, slay. Miss call potential spam, be right back, let me check this voicemail, fair enough. Last 4 years can't be worse than it's already been. It's been a rough 4 years. It's been a rough like 2-ish, 3 years, but I'm assuming, yeah, it's been a rough few years. And like the fact that it's been a rough few years for everyone does not negate the fact that it was also rough for you. So like, you know, be gentle on yourself. It's okay. You're allowed to take a break, you know? I'm literally opposite. I always want to initiate combo hangout. Well, that's good, because you need people like that to talk to people like me. I'm 99%, introverted 1%, give me attention, please. Fair enough. I just like existing in the same space as my friends. If I didn't talk to them, it was probably wouldn't hang out for months. Fair enough. Someone trying to sell me a credit card? Excellent, Tori. Void, you're a nerd. How much, lol? Okay, I think I don't know if I messed up here or if I'm just being stupid. Guys, I'm being stupid. This is fine. Posture check. Alright. Alright, smells fine. There we go. I'm sitting up straight now. Ultra, how was your day? My day was pretty good. I had really good breakfast this morning. Finished episode 18 of the podcast. Came home, took a nap, and now I'm here. But unless it's one-on-one hangout, I'm literally the most introverted, hiding in the corner person there is. Fair enough. That's fair. Your backs and break your bones are just a million miles from home. I don't know, I don't listen that far into the voicemail, I just delete. Fair enough. How is it in Canada at the moment? My friend cheers from northern Norway. Yo! It's pretty good. As you can see, it is quite sunny outside. My, like, white bedsheet is effing glowing. It's windy, though. But it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Ooh. Bespo? Kennett? I'm sorry for mispronouncing your name, but thank you for the follow. Welcome. How are you doing today? I'll fly down to hell and onto the sky. Bend your backs and break your bones. We're just a million miles from home. I'm either one-on-one or one-on group of 8-ish max. Was it bacony enough? It was bacony enough. It was awesome. It was the best bacon. Oh my god. I'll be broken sometime. Something, I think. It said, like, bespoke knits, but say it in any way that you want. I've had it said so many different ways. Bespoke knits. No, but thank you. Thank you for telling me how to pronounce it. Thank you. Hello, how are you doing? Ba 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 ba. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ba 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 ba. Most of my friends live the capital of Norway, so I don't see them very often. Yeah, most of my, like, pretty much all of my friends, like, with the exception of maybe, like, 2, I live on an island, and they live on the mainland. So, for some reason I decided to make it, one work and look awkward with the 2 Ks. Oh, it's fine. Alright, liquid. Bonk! I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Boyd, look. It is the sweater. It's your sweater. It begin. Well, it's like, it's a little bit more than just begin, but like, here it is. Not gonna lie, considering moving to said island, so. Yo. 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 Keith, that would be wonderful. I would love that. The last song made me want to wanted a glass of rum and dancing on a ship. Oh, dude, it's so good. It's called Pump Shanty, but it's Pump Shanty by the Mechanisms. So it's a cover of the traditional folk song. So it's about flying in space rather than, you know, being on a ship at sea. But it's a very good song. The Mechanisms are very, very good at writing music. I lived down the road from one of my friends, and the rest lived, like, at least 40 minutes away. 40 minutes is not too bad. But, like, I get it, though. That is a long way if you were to do that consistently. Looks good so far. I'm so excited. I'm glad. I'm glad. Aw, dude, like, I'm so excited for this to be done. It's gonna look so cool. Honestly, I've always wanted to live on the island. The island is nice. I really, really like the island. So I need to find a job there, though, and job hunting is literally the hardest thing for me to do. Oh, I'm so sorry. I mean, I want to move to Canada at some point. See, the thing is that I feel like if everyone actually does the moving thing they want to do, we're all gonna end up living on the mainland. I personally don't like living on the mainland, but I feel like it might be necessary to at least do for like 2 years or something, which is fine, I guess. What job are you searching for? Are you still in school, or... I'll let Keith answer that. That's not a question for me. Y'all have friends. Rainbow, I am sure you have friends. Don't worry. Same with you, Raindrop. Come on now. Guys, you know, this song that I showed you guys yesterday? It didn't get muted, which means it can be added to my playlist. Like, ready to go in my white tuxedo. Stop and stare at my tailored outerwear, asking where I got my tie and where I'll be this Friday night. Out of blue hat, tilted brim, on stitch inside of it. Daddy can't find his pants, 'cause I wear them when I dance. I don't care much for dresses, don't care too much for stress. You know this way. Keith, if you want to do the same thing I do, like if you think what I do is cool, we're hiring all the time. Oh, ready to go in my white tuxedo. Programmer, I guess. Programmer would be good. You are? We're always hiring. Like, if you want to clean some boats, Keith. But also, Keith, the ferries are always hiring as well. So you can, like, work on the ferry or as, like, a ticket holder. But that might be more involved with people than you would probably like. But there's a lot of jobs here. I like tuxedo. Oh, I'm ready to go. I'm 80% sure I'm gonna move to BC in a few months. Oh, great job! Yes, let's go! I'm collecting everyone. Everyone's gonna live near me. It's gonna be awesome. I'll just happy family wants to feel loved and cared about. This is true. Oh, I'm ready to go in my white tuxedo. That's my white tuxedo. I feel like I have to listen to all this person's songs, because if this one doesn't get muted, then probably means that all of them don't get muted, and if they're all this vibe... Oh, I'm ready to go in my white tuxedo. I like that song a normal amount. Yep. One of us. One of us. Also, I have no idea how to contact your work. That's true. Well, I'm not gonna tell you on stream exactly what my work is called, but I will DM it to you. So that you can, like, look. But, like... Yeah. If little tears are a parent, our life would be fun. I don't have the energy of a parent friend, but I do have the energy of an older sibling one. So I can be your cool older sibling. We'll do a random, but yesterday you liked to see the rowing drawing I did yesterday? Yes, 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 yes. Yes, I would. I'll just casually dox himself. You from... Oh, Vancouver Island. I don't usually like to get more specific than that, though. So, like, you know, I am older sibling. Knitting uncle. Are you the one that, says Santa's not real? I mean, I don't think I've ever, like, said that. Oh, you mean an older sibling-wise. Oh, oh, I understand what you meant. I understand what you meant. I don't think I would just say it. As someone who is actually an older sibling, I don't think I ever said that to my siblings, but I feel like I definitely am the type that would, he's not? I sent it, ooh. Sorry guys, pause. This is important. What am I fighting for? Where did you send this? Probably Discord, which is where you send me everything, obviously. Yeah, it's Discord. Oh my god! Oh my god. Download. Mine. Have you shown Ninja yet? Oh, hold on. What did it... Liam and I are sharing an inside joke right now, and I'm so sorry, everyone else. Anyways, Ryutar, I have a question for you. Can I DM it to you? Atlas, yes you can. Yes. I totally understand. It's the many stalkers on the internet these days. Yeah, well that, and then like, yeah, it's mostly that, honestly. It's the reason why I don't, like, use my real name. Like, you probably could guess that Ultir is not my real name. And, like, honestly, I feel like no Twitch streamer should ever say where they work, even if they're not afraid of being stalked, because, like, in a work environment, you can't do anything. So let's say you work at, like, Starbucks. Like, you work in customer service, right? And you say that you work at a very specific Starbucks on stream, and then people, like, come there and start talking to you about, like, your Twitch streaming and stuff like that. You have, like, no, like, way of, like, basically being, like, F off. Like, leave. Because you're, like, at work. Please do, Liam. I think it's thing in that context, but... also working on tech. Oh, yes! Yes, Void! I'm the youngest sibling. I have 2 older sisters. Fair enough. Fair enough. Pog name if it was. Yeah. Privacy is important for streamers. It is. Like, in this context, I think it is. Like knowing that I wash boats and I wax boats, that's, like, vague enough that, like, you know. Ultra Streamer Light? Yeah, that's my name. Yep, that's it. See, I think, like, if you go, like, in my Q&A, it says that, like, I go by Ultir or Karma. Karma's my pen name. It's, like, what I write, the, podcast that I write for, under. Boats. Up on you. Ultir Boat Light. That sounds like the name of a boat. Pog name if it was, yeah. Like, I really like my, like, given name, like, a lot. And I also like the nickname that people use of it. But it's quite unique. Like, literally to the point that if you look up my name, like, just my first name, you can, like, probably pretty much guess, like, who I am. Like, and, like, you know, it's just, I never knew waxing boats was its own job. It is, yeah. So, I wash and wax yachts. Yeah. So, like, but there's, like, a bunch of other stuff that we do as well, but that's specifically what I do. Right now it's summer, so it's getting to waxing season, so we're waxing a lot more than we're washing, which means there's probably going to, oh, do boots have first and last names? No, but they usually have, like, a few words, you know, that of the name of the boat. I'm betting 10 pounds it's Chad or Bob or Safari or Google. Yeah, my name is definitely Chad. Yeah, that's it. I'm happy for you if you enjoy it. I do enjoy it quite a lot, actually. The work itself it's hard. It's hard work, right? It's basically a trades. So like the work itself it's hard work, as in like it's physically hard. Chad tier. But the people I work with are super cool. They're really fun to talk to. They're really chill. They're fun to joke around. Like, my boss is really cool. It's also, like, as someone who worked in retail for a really long time, it's really nice to work at a job that if I get sick, if I'm injured, if I want to take some time off, then it's not, like, a huge deal. Because in retail, when you want to take time off for any reason, you are negatively impacting everyone else that's working there because they're basically a person down. Whereas at this job, like, it doesn't make anyone's day harder if you're not there, you know? Because you just get the work done, basically. So, like, honestly, if I didn't want to make things... Uh-oh, what is happening? I sent you the sketch? Okay, I will check in just a second. Chad Light sounds like a cheap-ass beer, not gonna lie. It does, actually. Would you drink the wax? Would that make you an inside-out candle? No, you don't drink wax. Don't drink wax. I come in the same industry. I'm a plumber apprentice. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we're both in trades. Yo, let's go. Don't drink wax. Don't do it. Especially, like, candle wax and the wax that we use on boats are very different. Do not do this. No promises. I'm a chaotic gay. Oh, no. Oh, no. Void! Void. Void, thank you so much for the 5 subs. Why are you like this? Thank you. I really appreciate it. Poggers. Pog. Thank you so much, Void. Hold on, I have to check your sketch out. I want to check the sketch. So, for everyone, the characters that... Oh, I'll have to let Decoy know. Yeah, when I'm supporting the homies, I guess. Thanks, Void. I appreciate it. Oh, I love him. Oh, I love him. Sugar Boy back at it again. So, for everyone else, the podcast that I work on, I also voice act one of the characters, Tick, and Void is drawing some art of Tick, the character that I voice act. It's time. Yeah, so my job is awesome, and honestly, if I didn't want to, like, make a bunch of stuff to, like, Twitch stream, do knitting commissions, art, or, like, do my podcast and everything like that, if, like, I didn't have all that going on, I probably would stay at this job for, like, ever. As it is, though, ooh, it's a lot of work, because basically I go to work, and then I come back home, and then I do more job, although it's significantly more fun. Slave Void. I'd send the drawing to the call to for others to see once it's done. Yes, please do. It seems like more people are getting into the trades in Norway. Since we need more of the people in the trades. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, it's like it's quite hard for, like, women sometimes to get into trades. Yeah, because, like, you know, there's, like, like a lot of places, like it's like pretty like ingrained to like just be like misogynistic to women in trades for some reason. But I'm glad. That's awesome. That's awesome for them. Just don't call me a sugar parent, Keith. We're good. Decoy, hello. Boy, be my new employer. Oh my god. Hey, you guys, you know, remember how I said it was really sunny outside? Just a little bit windy? It's now torrential rain. Like, so much rain that it is, like, dripping down my window. I'm watching you? Oh. I was just saying your bills to them. I say their name and they appeared. Ooh. Welcome to the island. Yeah, pretty much. Temperate climates be like. Yeah, pretty much. Love the West Coast. Raindrops. It's just weird because usually when there's rain, you can just see the rain, but it's like, it's so windy as well that it's like splashing on my window. I'm just so glad that I did not stay outside. Oh, are you new here? Welcome to the UK weather. Okay, UK weather, I've noticed, is actually really, really similar to West Coast weather. So, like, I feel like if I had to explain to any European what it's like weather-wise here, I'd be like, just imagine UK weather. It's the exact same. Like, same thing with the, like, the summers and everything like that, where, like, you'll get, like, 2 weeks of actual summer. Like, exactly the same. That just sounds like where I live here. It is. Oh, not where, well, Void, Void, where you live, it's like a little bit warmer. It's this cold rain. If you're outside in this, you come home and you take a warm shower, otherwise you are going to get sick. Horizontal rain. You happy about it being sunny and then you get pissed on, my god. To have it sunny with no wind here? How? How? For context, Liam and I live relatively close. Bringing trains, and we work in a harsh environment with lots of trash talk and bad mouthing, and some people, like others, we have to talk to without hurting others. Yeah, see, like, that's why I kind of like where I work, is that, like, that's just not a thing. Like, yeah, it's just not really, like, how the environment was kind of cultured. Where I work specifically. The thing is that the other people who work on the dock, that's definitely the case. But, like, where I work, it's very, like, pretty positive, like, majority of the time. Like, there's not a lot of trash talking, there's not a lot of, like, bad-mouthing and everything like that, and it's quite nice. Because, like, although I do that with my friends, I know it's a joke, but it's really hard with your coworkers to know if they're being serious or not. And it's a weird environment. I don't know, like, I personally don't like when people are purposely negative in a workplace. Because it's like, I don't know, it just, like, it just makes morale really low, I think. But some people thrive on it, obviously, because otherwise it wouldn't exist if no one thrived on it, obviously. But I'm really glad that the place that I work, it's just not the environment that was cultured, which is good for me. It's sunny right now, but the wind is beating my window up, I swear. It'd be like that for real. Then I wish I'd see immediately. Uh-oh. But it would be sunny and then huge start falling in the size of, like, pennies. Oh my god. Like, right now it's like that. Like, I'm glad I didn't, like, have my window open. Otherwise, like, my bed would be, like, wet right now. Starts questioning travel plans. Yeah, raindrop, yeah, the weather is very, yeah. It's also partly because my windows are thinner than they should be. Oh. Somewhere I work for, but we still joke with each other and just have fun. Oh yeah, like, see, the thing is that, like, if you like that, I'm just gonna say Garfield, are you /J or /SRS? I am so nervous I'm going to, like, mess up this. Wait, hold on. Did I already mess up? Uh-oh. No, I didn't. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, guys, I'm a genius. I didn't know that. Wait, I didn't know that Pop-Off's bestie. What? What? Wait, also I'm so excited because Monday I finally get to go back to work. Oh, awesome! Decoy, I've like missed the message before. I was just like, what are you talking about? I was like, I am not the bestie in this scenario. The weather outside is frightful, but the hot shower is, delightful. That's awful, I hate that. Now phone, why are you yelling at me? You can take that up to the sky. And of course you are, Ulterior. Thanks, I appreciate that. My phone is like, it's 3:30. It's 3:30. And I'm like, okay, cool, I guess. Just shook in its boots, or am I hallucinating from exhaustion? Uh-oh. Usually, because of where I live, if my house shakes, an earthquake happened. So that's cool. When I go back to work and the Tuesday I get 2 teeth pulled. Just me things. The bestie in our hearts. Thank you, Atlas. I just spent hot shower after being soaked through by rain. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, I have, like, I've been to the dentist quite a few times for, like, cavities and stuff like that. I'm just prone to them. I take really good care of my teeth. I'm just prone to them. Like, it just be like that sometimes. So I mess up my other teeth up way too badly. Oh. Oh no, bro. Yeah, I haven't had any teeth pulled because of it, but I have had, like, a lot of fillings. And I've gotten my, wisdom teeth pulled. That was fun. Ren! Hello! Ulterior, I'm now working on the tick digital drawing. Yes! Awesome. Awesome. I'm glad. I've been on projects where other companies have rude to their employees and practices. I thought to myself, I wouldn't have to like to work for them. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because it's also like weird from like an outside point of view too. Because if you like your first day on the job and everyone's like bad mouthing each other and you're just like, do I really want to work here? Do I really want to be subject to this? And the answer is probably no. Yo, dear, I have knocked out some teeth on March 30th. Surprise. Oh. Oh. Wasn't from cavities, it was simply concrete. Oh, ouch. Oh, I'm so sorry, Decoy. That's... Ow. That's way more painful than what I did, because I didn't even know. My oral hygiene sucks because executive dysfunction, rip. You know what, Keith? I've actually heard some, like, pretty good tips about that. And it's like... The tip is... When you think to yourself, oh shoot, I haven't brushed my teeth yet, I guess I will remember to do it tonight, just do it then. So, like, the idea is that, like, if you think to yourself, oh shoot, I forgot to brush my teeth this morning, just do it then. It doesn't matter when you actually brush your teeth. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't actually matter if you brush your teeth at, like, 2 p.m. At least you did it once that day. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like anytime you think about it, you be like, oh shoot, I forgot to do it last night. Like, I forgot to, like, brush my teeth last night. And it's like 11 a.m. Just do it then. Like, ideally, you would do it in the morning and at night, obviously. But, like, if it's, like, a barrier, just, like, do whenever you think about it. Just be like, oh, it's 3 o'clock, and I just thought to myself, oh. Well, to assume that I remember that I should, lol. Well, I mean, you're remembering right now. You know what I mean? That's just like, a trick that I just, like, read online. I bit the concrete and it bit back much harder. Oh, I'm so sorry, Decoy. Decoy was longboarding and the road was steeper than they thought. Ah, fair enough. Longboarding down a hill. Fair enough, fair enough. It's depression, innit? Oh, longboard. Ow. I just always have a toothbrush. Liam, I can't tell if you're, like, joking with me right now. I don't mean, like, if you're walking about, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like Keith is mostly home, you know? Wait, just always have a toothbrush. Understable, Liam. I thought you were making fun of me. You could do that as well. You could just put a toothbrush and toothpaste in your bag and then think, oh, I need to brush my teeth, and then just go brush your teeth in like a public washroom. That's not the weirdest thing that a person has done in a public washroom, to be fair. If I saw someone brushing their teeth in a public washroom, I'd be like, yeah, that's fine, I guess. I myself out cold doing that. Ooh, Keith, ouch. Can you stand without falling? You're going down a hill in 30 kilometers per hour? Yikes. Okay, when me and my friend were laughing while on the line with 911, it's kind of funny. It's a good story to tell, for sure. Okay, we immediately made memes about it. Fair enough. Remember my brushes in the house and I'm in my trailer? Okay, fair enough. Just, like, you know, just an idea. Like, if you think that it's, like, quite a bit of a problem. Yeah. You hit a new level of quirky. Oh, you're just too quirky. They're silly arc. I won't have an overbite now. Well, that's a positive, I guess. You know what? Okay, you know, in the summer of 2020, when everyone decided that they wanted rollerblades, I did as well. So I bought rollerblades, okay? So I have rollerblades that I used in 2020, and I have not touched since. And I think that's something that I really should start doing, is, like, doing the rollerblade thing. Now, also, I feel like what a really good goal for myself is that if I, like, actually rollerblade consistently, there's a new skateboard shop in my town that sells rollerblades, like nice rollerblades. And I think a really good way for me to do rollerblading with my really sucky Amazon rollerblades is to be like, oh, if you can do this consistently, you can buy the really nice ones from the skateboard shop. Improvise, adapt, overcome. Oh my god. 10, 20, 30, 35, 36. I broke my right arm twice and my left arm once and my collarbone once. Ouch! Modern problems require modern solutions. That's a very optimistic view on things, I guess. Not near touching the ground, foot disappeared, gray smear, blah. Oh, ouch. The least favorite part of the experience was how do I hate them so much? Oh god. At the missing foot, oh my god. Never broke anything? I've never broken anything either. That's me knocking on wood. I would like not to break anything. To be fair, where I live specifically, there's not a lot of like huge hills. Like, it's not flat by any means, but there's not like steep hills. Like, everything's like relatively like rollerblade friendly. And there's a lot of like paths and stuff like that, like bike paths and stuff like that I can go on. So like, relatively it would be like an okay like experience to like, you know, go around. I just am lazy. And I have all the safety equipment. I have a helmet, I have elbow knee pads, I have wrist guards, you know, like all this. It's like specifically the wrist guards are like the big thing because people like just like break their wrists like rollerblading. But you know, now void. Pourquoi tu fais ça? Boy, thank you so much. Man, oh man. Everybody I do all brand. Start rollerblading. How do you even stop on those death traps? Like skates. You just like... Everybody moving side to side and I don't gotta wave, now I gotta die. I was a little bad. I didn't break my arms because I had to... Oh, fair. Go near a hill, they'd simply break all the bones in them. No, I have really good balance! I wanna take you to places that you never been and paint pictures a word at a time. I wanna teach you to fly and not come down, trying to find truth in eyes. Boy, shocked the French out of them. Any Tubbo enjoyers in the chat?
really wanna fade me, but I'm chilling. I don't got nothing against time, I don't kill it.
Because this song is just like a staple in his chat.
Trying to get bills and still be real, but above all else, I want you to feel it, really.
Cash, money bags, and
That's all I'm worried about. You know what I got to do. You know what I'm doing. Getting cash, money bags. Stock is always running, babe.
Anyways. The funny thing about the... Oh, drink of life, hold on. Bonk! Again, thank you so much, Void. I got distracted by the song, but thank you so much. Oh my god. I just realized that, like, you can't actually see the sub goal. That's not what I wanted to click. That's not what I wanted. Now, it's 45, but it's being stupid. I'm gonna cry. The funny thing about the experience, my friend and I went down the street before. We're generally being like, I feel like the main character right now. Anyways, missing two thieves soon to before. Uh-oh. Liquid. Was more of a Vandos fan back in the day. Oh. Yeah, that's what it does say 45. It says 45.
Welcome to Constellations, everybody.
It does say that. I have to change the proportions, but that's what it says. I didn't even notice until now. I haven't been looking at it. God dang it. You guys are gonna have to explain to me what that is, what Vanos is. I'm assuming it's a type of skateboard or longboard, but you guys are gonna have to explain. Even though I, like, very much when I was in high school, longboards were like the thing. And I knew all the names of all the parts. Vanos is a YouTuber. Thank you. What does he do? Because of the time, I'm now a Smiley fan. Ah, I remember when I was ordered pizza during a game of Buried. Oh. Why are you... What? Guys, I don't... Guys. Yeah, okay, so that's probably why I didn't know him. GTA is not like... It's not my thing. So that's probably why I don't know who this guy is. Don't make fun of me. I watched a lot of the horror gamer person. And also, if they're, like, new-ish... There's a lot of, like, newer YouTubers that I don't watch, only because I've kind of, like, dropped off the bandwagon of a lot of, like, newer YouTubers, which is kind of sucky because I would love to watch, like, newer talent, but I played a lot of OG COD. Yeah, that's probably why. Yeah, a lot of, like, first-person shooters don't really interest me that much. The only one that ever did was Overwatch, and I'm not even interested in that anymore, so that's probably why I don't know him. But that sounds awesome. Ska fan now, not Vandos related, but similar humor but darker. Oh, fair enough. Now, why is there a gap here? Alright, we're good. Oh, and it's all that is left of me. Oh my god, she doesn't know all the YouTubers ever. I know. What a disgrace. Oh my god. How will I ever cope? But Mikey made, ASDF. I feel like I should know what that is, but I actually don't.
So there you have it. The train has arrived. It's only a matter of
There's a
time.
pack of Pop-Tarts on my vicinity. Ooh, Pop-Tarts?
20 inches of solid steel.
And his Irish accent, that was so hard. I understood that he started raging. Oh my god.
I've chartered a small ship.
This is moved.
And as soon
There
as
we
I
go.
finish this bottle, I'm setting off for the Hodminas mining colony, far from the Yggdrasil system. I'm not
You guys are like telling me like a whole like different like side of YouTube that I just didn't even know existed.
I suggest you do the same. Inspect a second-class
A lot of the YouTubers, like, I watch, like, some of the YouTubers that, like, everyone watches, like, you know, Markiplier and Jacksepticeye. But there's also, like, a few that, like, are quite a bit smaller that, like, I feel like nobody I know has, like, even had, like, an inkling of who they are.
Require immediate assistance. Message repeat. Mayday, this is the exploration vessel.
The 2 Irish races are great. Oh my god. Most of us are probably in our 20s. Probably. I feel like you can guess someone's age pretty well if you ask them who their, like, top, like, YouTubers or Twitch streamers are. You know what I mean? Return the PS4 on the HDMI option might pop up. Yeah, I know how to work tech. Zebra, hello! How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. It's not super late for you, like everyone else. Oh my god. I get to see such, like, cool people right now. What if they don't have a top YouTuber? Oh, I mean, like, if you're talking in a Twitch chat, I'm assuming the majority of people have, like, a person they like the most Twitch, or YouTuber-wise. But I feel like you could also say the same for top Twitch streamers as well. Like, I feel like you can tell, like... Or better question, who was the first YouTuber you ever watched? Like, consistently. Like, actually watch them as a YouTuber, subscribe to them, and not just, like, you know, randomly found videos. Subsy. Then they don't have an age. Fair. Yeah, it's true. So tired since I'm helping build a shed. Ooh! That's fun! My top YouTuber was Mark and Jack. Fair enough. I remember when I had to work around with the CD player and headset. I'm that old. I remember owning VHSs and having a VHS. I also remember when you would turn off a TV and there'd be static on it. I remember when you couldn't hold magnets up to a computer monitor because it would break it. I remembered that crunchy sound that would happen when you opened up the computer. Very vaguely, though, that one. What else? First YouTuber I ever watched consistently was PewDiePie. Same. To be fair. What do you mean it wasn't turned off properly? I didn't even unplug it. Excuse me? Jacksepticeye, oh my god, I used to watch him with my family when he lived in the cabin and barely yelled, tried to talk without an accent. Oh, that's so cool. I didn't find Jacksepticeye until a little bit later. I think he had moved at that point, but Markiplier I watched, like, quite early on. TV Go Crackle. I guess you from the 90s? Well, I'm 25, so I was born in the 90s, but I don't remember the 90s because I was a literal child. I remember MTV vaguely, but I live in Canada, and MTV was, like, on a special channel. So we didn't get it, basically. But I, like, remembered people talking about it. I was one of the OGs for a good Mythical Morning. Yo, let's go! Who was I, like, really an OG for? I feel like Mark was probably the one that I was a pretty OG for. Like, I really liked the horror games, era of YouTube where everyone played horror games. Everyone played horror games. And that was, like, my favorite time of YouTube. And when people started kind of, like, not doing that, I just looked for YouTubers who did horror stuff. So I started, like, following a lot of people who, at the time there wasn't really a name for it, but what turned into, ARGs. So ARGs, SCPs, and then, like, true crime stuff was, like, a lot of the stuff that I watched. Mythical wording. I was also a Sit House Wilbur OG. That I was not. Wilbur I found during the Dream SMP. He just wasn't in, like, the, like, anything that was, like, involving with Minecraft, like, I just never watched. Like, I just didn't watch Minecraft. I listen to a lot of ARG YouTubers. They're my fave. Oh, ARGs are like my favorite. I could literally, I am not joking, and like people know this about me, I could talk for like hours about ARGs. A lot. Wait, I thought you were like 16. Okay, Rainbow, you're not the only person. Everyone either thinks I'm like 17, 18, like around there. And then they'll hear me talk about stuff and they'll be like, maybe 20. No, I'm 25. I've been growing up with 70s and 90s music. I feel so blessed for that. Yeah, my parents like really liked, you know, I grew up actually with sea shanties. I am not joking. Sea shanties and like, French music, and like a bunch, yeah. Sid House, oh my god, there it is. They have talk for hours about them. I have on stream specifically. I had flashbacks. I was so confused realizing, and then who was from there originally. Yeah, I grew up with Old Country. Yo. Ooh, favorite ARG. Okay, that's really difficult. See, I feel like everyone's like favorite ARG is Local 58. But I really do enjoy Local 58 a lot. I also really like The Sun Disappeared. The Sun Disappeared is really, really cool. It's a very interesting concept because it took the idea of an ARG and put it into a new format that could only work on Twitter. What they're doing. And then another really good one is, it wasn't considered an ARG at the time because it kind of came before that was really a term, but Cicadia. Cicadia is definitely very, very good. Only having to wait for the controls to glitch out. Uh-oh. Listen to classical rock music. Fair enough. Ooh. Basic Marble Hornets is my number one, even though it's not really good and doesn't hold up. Oh, does it really? You know, it's actually been, I got it, like, I heard it recommended for watching, and I've never watched it. I've never watched Marble Hornets, so I've actually have a tab open of Marble Hornets, so I remember it exists. And I was gonna watch it on stream one time, but lol, high five. But like I might watch it anyway because I've never watched it, and that's really rare for ARGs. Like I've at least heard of most, but I think it might be fun to watch as like a really late night stream. Just like watch it, even if it doesn't hold up. I'm also, creating an ARG myself. It's gonna be... Watch it? Okay, we'll watch it. My easiest way to watch it, is watching, Nightmine explain it, because it's long. I like explanations, personally. I do, too. I watch, Nexpo a lot. So, like, Nightmare Expo, Nexpo. He does, like, some really, really cool stuff. I generally try and go towards more of like the ARGs and like that type of stuff on YouTube recently because I've heard like a lot of people talk about like true crime specifically and how it's become very, very centralized, and a lot of people who talk about like true crime are not very respectful about it, which kind of sucks, but like I still enjoy watching it. It's just not something I would want to watch on stream because that's like real people, you know? And I don't want to like have these opinions about real people, but ARGs it's fine because ARGs it's not real people. Like I can talk about whatever, right? Beach Boys was my grandpa's favorite music group. Ooh. What was the ARG that built for Marble Hornets? Oh, I'm forgetting the name, but it's like Everyman. Oh, I don't know. I used to play on my sister's OG Xbox playing a racing game in France. Yo, let's go. Yeah, original content. Yeah, I'm making an ARG. It was first planned on being a Discord ARG, so using the like format of Discord as an ARG. I unfortunately do not know enough about the mechanics and the things that you can do with Discord for me to make a Discord ARG. So what's most likely going to happen is that I'm going to have a Discord anyway, and the Discord's going to have like fun things in it, but it's more going to be just an easy way to find the content, because what I want to do is have it be multimedia. So where there will be a podcast, meaning there will be basically like there'll be an audio list that you can listen to, and that's where like the stories will be, but then there would also be you know, you have to find links to websites, there will be images on the Discord, so it'll basically be, range up, ARG stands for alternate reality game. A really, really short description of what an ARG is, and it can encompass a lot of things, is on one end of the spectrum, there is something that is purely a game. So someone will, like, put, like, a code online, so it'll be, like, a bunch of numbers. And then people will take those numbers, decode it, it will say a bunch of words, it might have a link to a YouTube video, and then you would go to the YouTube video, and it would have a thing. So, like, it's purely, like, code breaking, basically. That's on one end of the spectrum. On the other end of the spectrum, it's just a really weird story, told in usually a non-traditional format, and usually you have to piece together the story yourself. It's not really explained to you like how a traditional story would be explained. And then there's a varying things like that. So something like Local 58. Local 58 is more on the story side. It's presented on YouTube as a bunch of VHS tapes that were recorded of a news station called Local 58. So it's the news station. So you can assume it was like the local news station on Channel 58 kind of idea. And there's a bunch of news programming. And it's basically all these weird times that it got hacked, or like there was like these off-putting cartoons on it. There's also like cassette tapes that were made for specific people. There's a dash cam footage. It's stuff like that. So it's like, it is a story you have to piece together yourself, told in a weird format, and that's what an ARG is, basically. The story of the sun disappeared. It's this guy on Twitter who basically was like, I woke up this morning and the sun was not in the sky. It is completely dark and it should be light out, basically. And it's this whole story of like how the sun disappeared. And it's really cool, and he has like videos, and he like tweets out what's happening and everything like that, and it, you know, it's an alternate reality game, and people know it's fake, obviously. But it's really cool because it's interactive. I remember what I was explaining. Oh, and I remember another reason I love ARGs, because it's unlike true horror. We're not exploiting death, true, and it's about ghosts. They don't try and convince us type thing. Yeah, and they're interactive most of the time. And yeah, so like, yeah, exactly. How is it interactive though? It's interactive in the way that like, so let's say someone puts a video, then maybe halfway through the video you'll hear like beep, 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 and then like you think to yourself, oh, that's Morse code. Morse code is happening. So you take those beeps and you figure out what that Morse code is, and it will say like a word. For instance, maybe it will say like lock and key, okay? So like that's the word that it spells out. And then at the end of the video, for like maybe half a frame, there'll be like a website link. And so you have to like get to that website link, you type that website link, the website is locked. But you have words that you found in that same YouTube video. It's probably a password. So you write it in, and it's a password. It lets you into the website. And then the website will have like a fake news article that you can read. And that's how it's kind of interactive, because you have to like figure out other stuff along with the thing itself. And they're really cool that way. Yeah. I'm planning on one day, for one of my late night streams maybe, to watch the video on Cicadia. Cicadia is very, very much on the like code breaking part. Like there's not really a story, but there's not really a story, but there's a lot of code breaking, and it's cool. Honestly, most ARGs I like are oldish ones. I don't know why. Because that's fair. I feel like new ones are maybe trying too hard. Kind of how Dark Souls does story. Kind of, yeah. Yeah, exactly how Dark Souls does story, yeah. And Dear David used to freak me out. Yeah. See, I feel like a lot with the newer ARGs, what's happening is, like, they're trying too hard in the way that, like, like, they're not a lot of the newer ARGs are very self-aware that they're an ARG, rather than they're making a creepy story online, because when these first started popping up, ARGs, it was very much people just wanted to make creepy stories online, and some of the air of the mystery of it was that people didn't know if they were real or not, because they weren't presented as stories online, they were presented as, oh, I found these tapes, and I decided to upload them on YouTube. Atelia, hello! How are you doing? I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. Tila. But hello. Welcome. But I would love to watch Cicadia. I've watched Local 58 on stream before, but I am willing to do it again. There is a very significant part of the Nexpo video that I cannot watch. Like, I will basically be like this the whole time. It's because I really hate distorted faces. Distorted faces are not my jam. They don't freak me out, as they make me, like, physically uncomfortable. I used to like Petscop as well, kind of fell in and out of it from time to time. Petscop is really cool. Didn't know what happens at the end. I don't know either, actually. Ultra, you gave me the rain. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The rain is now gone. So I probably did. Speaking of ARGs. It's not really an ARG, but it's close.
Design your logo. We know what we're doing. We are here to help you. Everything's connected.
Time is of the essence. We live in the future. Karma makes us hungry.
Everything's connected.
Redesign your logo. We know how to do it.
Make the calculations. Put them into action. We will find the angle. Starting with convention.
I'm so tired, I'm gonna go to bed. It's been a great stream tonight. See you soon. Have a good night, Raindrop. This is not an ARG, but it's a little funny. This was crucial. Geomagnetism. I'm not forgetting every ARG I've watched now. Yeah, I feel that. When you asked me what my favorite was, Decoy, I was like... I have no clue. I think it's definitely the, like... like, the sun disappeared. That one was a good one. Ooh, another really interesting deep dive type thing that's like... I like because it's, again, not talking about real crimes, and, like, things that actually affect people, but Lost Media. Lost Media is super, super cool. Like, it's significantly less scary. Like, if you want to deep dive into something that's, like, really, really interesting, but less scary because of just what it's actually about, then I definitely suggest Lost Media. What's a new one about, or they're beings, other people stealing people through technology? Oh, the Mandela Catalog. Yes. Mandela Catalog is really cool. I actually love what the Mandela Catalog is doing. Gemini is also really cool. That's a really, really cool one. Walton Files is pretty cool, but it's very, very heavily influenced, or inspired by, like, FNAF. So, like, if FNAF's not your vibe, then the Walton Files probably won't be your vibe, but it is a totally separate story, so maybe, I don't know. I'm gonna have to go in like 30 minutes because it's therapy, but I'll stay till then. Alright, Atlas. It's all good. You know, I haven't actually, like, done a thing of the Mandela Catalog on stream. I was planning on it. Same thing with Gemini, so that will happen pretty soon. Take care of your mental health, Betsy. Yes, yes. Lost Media, though. Lost Media is basically TV shows and stuff that we remember as children, but you can no longer find online, or, like, a record of it doesn't exist. And basically people, like, being like, okay, well, did it exist in the first place? Was this a fever dream that I had? Basically. And, you know, just people, like, trying to figure out, like, where it went and everything like that. Yeah, and it's just really cool. Some of them are really, really interesting. Especially when they eventually do find the Lost Media, and then it's online, and it's because this community of people, like, found it. See, creepypastas I was never into, which I know is probably quite odd, because creepypastas you'd think would be really down my, like, lane, but creepypastas, like, I don't know, they just never really appealed to me. Not in the ways that, like, Lost Media and ARGs did, or SCPs did. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why. Like, honestly, if, like, listening to me talk, you probably would think, ah, yes, this one used to be a creepypasta kid. But I wasn't. I just simply, I really liked horror games when I was in high school, which is when creepypastas were, like, super big. But not creepypastas. I was heavily into Marble Hornets, was put into creepypastas, so that's why I ended up here. To be very glad you weren't into it was a mess. I heard that it kind of was, but, like, I don't know. I don't know. Right behind, up dead, and all it in their head. Advil quest, down with whiskey. Yeah, but I would love to do, like, a whole stream about Lost Media. Because Lost Media isn't, like, inherently scary. It's just how people talk about it, but it's really not that scary. It's, like, it's literally just about, like, oh, you know, they didn't archive this. Or, like, the producer of whatever this is just, like, lost the original tape, and now it just is not there. So, like, inherently, it's not that scary. Like, it's literally, like, it's just cool. And lots of the stories aren't that scary. Abandoned by Disney was the only one that scared me, and I hate Disney now because of that childhood memory. Uh-oh. Hi, I'm new here. How is your day? Hope it's going better than mine. My day is really good. Ash 2, welcome. My day's going pretty good. I, took a nap. You know? Now we're here. You know, actually, I think it's getting brighter again, and now I'm, like, darker than my background. Whatever. But I hope you can chill here, Ash 2. We're just doing a little bit of knitting. We're talking about Lost Media, ARGs, if you're into that type of stuff. Oh, I think I would also love to do a revisit of the Pepsi logo. So, a while ago, basically when I was, basically just streaming to my friends. I'll be right back, my cat is screaming at me for food. Fair enough, decoy. Basically when I was streaming to, like, just my friends, I did this stream where I talked about, the Pepsi logo redesign. So, in 2008, PepsiCo was like, we need to redesign our logo, which is fine. That's a normal thing for companies to do. But they paid this company, like, a lot of money. Like, a lot of money for the time for a logo. Like, it's even a lot of money now for a logo change. And this company, instead of coming back with, like, you know, a bunch of concept art, a bunch of, like, inspirations for the new logo, like, the reason why they think this logo would work good, they came back with the most cryptic, like, absolutely off-the-walls bonker document of why they should change their logo to the thing that they designed. And it was stuff like, the DNA of the human is, like, related to this logo. Like, they compared this logo to the Mona Lisa. They, like, it is absolutely off-the-walls crazy. It is the most bonker document. And, like, we reviewed the document. It's, like, 28 pages long. And, like, I would love to do that again, especially with, like, more people. Because it is something that I feel like everyone should see. Absolutely off the walls bonkers. It even got a Lemon Demon song written about it called Redesign Your Logo. Level 100 corporate speak. That's, like, for real though. Ah yes, Pepsi, the Mona Lisa. Okay, dude, like, it is crazy. It's actually stupid. And there's, like, a lot of stuff like that I want to talk about on stream. I feel like I should. And back what I missed, I'm just talking about dumb things. But there's a lot of, like, weird things that have happened on the internet, or just, like, in general, like that I would love to talk about on stream. They're just like weird things. I heard about Pepsi before I left. Oh, we're talking about, like, Pepsi redesigned their logo in 2008. And the document that they made for the redesign is, like, bonkers. Crazy. Like, it's like, you look at it and you're like, this has to be a meme. Like, there's no way this is real. And it is. It's, unfortunately, very real. I'm thinking, like, yeah, it's crazy. It's a little stupid. I'm trying to think of some other things. Oh, like urban legend type of stuff. I think I'm pronouncing it right. It's like Polybius. I'm gonna link the document. It's gonna time you out, Keith. It's gonna time you out. Don't link the document. Well, not in my chat, at least, because it's gonna time you out. You can do it in the... Yeah, there we go. Yeah. I tried to warn you. Keith, what was even the point? There we go. Anyways, you guys can read that if you guys want, but we will review it on stream because it's actually bonkers. It is a PDF. It's totally safe. Liam was the point? Oh. Okay, well, anyways. Just send it to me then. Could do that. Yeah, I think it's pronounced Polybius, but basically it was like this rumored arcade game. So in the 80s, they had arcades, right? And it was rumored that there was this arcade game that made people go insane, essentially. And people, like, remember this game existing and remember playing it and, like, remember seeing it, and there's, like, one photo of it and everything like that, but, like, the whole thing is that people don't really know how to, sorry. People, like, don't, like, can't prove that it exists, basically. There's no record of it, no, like, company has claimed that they made this game, and, like, there's whole theories of it, like, if, like, it was made by, like, scientists as a human experiment, like, did it ever exist, like, all this sort of thing. And there's actually a really good YouTube video by, Ahoy. Hold on. Guys, we're okay. That was terrifying. Hold on. Guys, I have a package, but it has my address on it. Looks like Pirate Cove almost. It looks kind of real cool. It is, it's really cool. Scatter! Guys, I have a package. I'm gonna open up the package and then throw the packaging away. Do not dox yourself. That is the idea. That's why I'm on the B-Rex soon screen. Oh my god, wow. Okay, guys, it's Philza merch. Philza merch really said, we're gonna deliver you the packages one at a time. Alright, it's on the floor, you can't see it. Anyways, we can come back now. Hello. Okay, so I have the Philza merch that someone's stuck their head in. Oh yeah, it was my mom. I don't think she minds being on stream, but, like, I didn't want her to surprise her by being, like, you know, be like, surprise, you're on camera. There's, like, 15 people that can see your face now. Like, you know? Like, it's just kind of like... But I have Mama Tear, yeah. I have the, like, the Melting Heart Philza merch that came in, like, 2 days ago. But now I have the coveted, the most worn white Philza hoodie. Oh my god, it's so big. Yes! 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 Unboxing stream. Hold on. Guys, I'm gonna put it on. Said I was an honest man. Okay, we're putting it on. We're putting it on. We're putting it on. Oh my god. There's a merch straight out of the bag. Let's go. Ah! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, it's so soft. Mmm, it smells like packing factory. Mmm. What size did I get? I got a medium apparently. Oh, it feels like a medium. Here we are. Ooh, fills a merch. Ooh, fills a merch. I wish for the Ko-Fi hoodie real bad, but because of my teeth, I may not buy them. No! And while we still here, can't listen, only type because I'm still at work. Yeah, we still here. Someone tell Void that I got merch. Or, not Void, sorry, Spoons. Tell, yeah, that one. Alright, here we go. Why did it not go to the camera? Hello? Guys, look at, it's so, oh, it's so, oh, very good. Mmm, yes. Hype Beast will tier. How is this Hype Beast? Othar, check your text. Uh-oh. Well, I can't, hold on. Looks really comfy. It is really comfy. Guys, I'm checking my text messages because Spoons told me to, and I do everything Spoons does. Or Spoons tells me to do. I missed a phone call from my aunt. That's awkward. Uh-oh. Okay, I sent you back a text message. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. We're fine. We're good. It's fine. I'm new here and I thoroughly enjoy the content. Thank you, Summerlane. I'm glad. I try my best. Text here. Bro, I was so hyper today and now I'm feeling sleepy. Uh-oh. Good, we live another day. Yeah, my aunt was basically, I'm going to go visit my aunt this weekend as well. I'm like, see, it's so bright now. I need to change the lighting. Hold on. That kind of helped. I don't know. Basically, like, I'm visiting my aunt this weekend as well, along with my friends. So basically, she was just letting me know. And you've done this for what? Void. I am done now? Okay, Void. Thank you, I appreciate it. But I need to do that before I leave. Okay. Thank you, Void, I appreciate it. The PSN really here thinking I remember my password. No, stop. Why are you giving me tips and hints? Oh. Hey, can I get something off my chest now? I sound stupid, but I don't want, but I don't have anyone else to tell. Before you do, Ashton, is it something that me as a Twitch streamer on the internet that knits in front of like 15-ish people can help you with? Because if it's not, it's probably you should talk to someone that you trust, that knows you in real life. Just think about it first. Let's make Gift Dragon or Ninja subs. I get shamed for it. I mean, I very much appreciate it, but also, why? Okay, now here's a... People do read your texts. Or, wait, people don't. Bruh! I just... My phone doesn't ring out loud! I hate you. Spirits, why would you say that? Raindrop, no! Raindrop, thank you so much for the subs. Thank you so much. Oh my god. I guess music stream. Lol. What? Kaylee, now I go draw tick more watching haunted videos. Alright, Void. Thank you. Raindrop, thank you so much. T-Void, I can't hear Alter's reaction. Anyways, bye. Spoons couldn't even hear me that entire time. Anyways, a hype train is close. That's exciting, I guess. God dang it. I hate it here. Guys, this is me for being egocentric. Arms into the wall. I hate it here. Headphone users moment. Oh, sorry, did I yell? They did say that they couldn't hear you when they came in. That's true. First try, hell yeah. Yeah, let's go. The music's nice. Thank you, Decoy. I try my best. You know? We try our best. Well, I guess I'm doing a music stream now. I would probably do like a poll, maybe either on stream or in the Discord, like exactly what people want. Cause I can do ukulele. I could do violin. I could also maybe do singing. I could do a combination of the three, combination of two. There's someone in the song singing and running from one side to the other. Yeah. Wait, funny thing, TikTok thinks I'm under 18 years old and I get restrictions for seeing videos. Oh, that's awkward. Violin. Violin would be cool. Violin is the one that I actually, like, decently can play. Can't change your age. Uh-oh. TikTok's a child. For real, though. Oh my god. Anyways, I'm grabbing my knitting now. Also, there's kind of, like, the question of, like, what I should do for my next sub goal. If anyone has any suggestions, I am pretty open to them. Because I did have a sub goal that was, like, at 75, I would do, like, a refrigerator cosplay from, like, the Dream SMP, like that, you know, curse thing. But I don't know what to do in between that. TikTok, a child, no. For instance, it's because I'm missing my 2 front teeth. That's a little funny. Loading Minecraft? Ooh, Minecraft? Minecraft? We do a little bit of Minecrafting. All I want for Christmas is my 2 front teeth. My 2 front teeth. My 2 front teeth. 4 teeth, mate. Oh my god. I don't know. I'll think of something. If anyone has a suggestion, like, feel free to, like, leave it in, like, the call tier. Just, like, at me, like, an off-topic. But I'll probably think of something. Can't even eat a Kit Kat properly? No! That's distressing. By the way, if y'all couldn't tell, Decoy is my IRL best friend. I guessed. I mean, didn't I meet Decoy? Like, I'm like 99% sure I've met Decoy in real life. Like, yeah, I was like, okay, I was just like, yeah, I'm like pretty sure. Like, I had a conversation with you guys. Me when I had teeth. Oh, they were Tim? Yes, yes. Okay. That's what I thought. Guys, are you jealous? I met Decoy and Alice in real life. See, now I have two... Well, okay, no I don't. Not yet. Okay. Music stream. I need to do the French stream first. Because that we met that sub goal like recently as well. I was supposed to do that Saturday, and then French music. No. Teacher emotes are ugly. Let me do my effing emoticons. I agree, actually. That's why B2DB exists. This is what happens when you turn your back on friends. Yep. Yeah. I think what's gonna end up happening is we'll do like the French stream, and then like a couple days later we'll do the music stream, because I want to do them all. I want to do them before the long stream. Oh my god, I'm like so dark. Like, it is at the lightest setting. Here, we'll move it closer. That's okay. This is fine. I am sunburnt. You can tell, actually. There's like red. That's sunburn. I know a lot of music, and I never think you needed a Russian song. Ooh. I know a few in French. Don't understand why people happy is not wide enough. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I forgot I decked the villager's house in that world. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, I want to do it before. Gently Toasted Ultir. Yeah. The French songs are all like the basic ones that trend on TikTok. Oh, I know a few ones that are not, because I'm half French Canadian and my father listens to French music. The ones I know. No, that's totally fair. I would say this one's like was really, really popular when I was in high school, so like I consider it a little bit basic because it was popular when I was in high school. I took off my necklace, I think. And, no, I didn't. It's just... No, it's just like... There we go. There's my necklace. That one banger about the dad who left. I do know what song that is. I do know what song that is. I know exactly what you're talking about. We just go burr all the time. Fair enough. The song that I'm thinking of is called El Midi. So that's like... It's... El Midi? D. By Mika. The last word in that... No, it's not. It's L. The last word in that might be spelt wrong. But it's El Midi by Mika. El Midi is a banger song. That's a great song. I knew Greenlandic song, fun fact, because I also learned about Greenland and Denmark. Oh, there we go. You know, I totally should. Finn's motivation to rebuild the house, my brother, and I made it so in the clouds, and it's horrible. Oh my god. All my wires. Guys, this is the song about Polybius. I died. From spawn we just went up. Ah. El Midi by Light. No. El Midi just means she tells me. That's all it means. I know the song has Italian in it, but it's a fan song banger though. Fair enough. And see me, be beat. I'm not human. I was gonna make a TikTok about my accident with the smash me in the face of a crowbar. Ouch! Is that this song? This one? Yes, it is. It is actually. Oh my god! Yeah, a part of the song. I think 2 different parts of the song are TikTok songs. Yeah, I knew it was familiar. Lemon Demon, a lot of Lemon Demon songs are TikTok sounds because they just make whack doodle music. Like the Touchstone Telephone also has a different lyrical pattern. So like they're the exact same melody, exact same whatever, but they have 2 separate lyrics. And one of them is like that mushroom like sound that went around on TikTok a while ago. Never remembering songs my dad is to thank for that. Fair enough. Didn't know this was Lemon Demon. It is. Human and half machine. For years and years. No, not that one. The one that's like. Who knows? No, not the You've Liked the Life of Sin one. It's I'm like forgetting it now. I'm forgetting it now. It's fine. That's Undertale, I think. I don't actually know exactly where that's actually from. I'm gonna have to get going now. I really enjoyed the stream today. Have a good day. Have a good day, have a good day, Atlas. That one. Okay. On the speakers. Happy beat. Oh, you, that's you cheat. And me behind the screen. I'm half human and half machine. I have to make dinner today. And I'm leaving on like a ferry like pretty soon after that. I'm literally so excited to cosplay when I can again. That's exciting. Dude, I haven't cosplayed in such a long time. I know, everything's packed. Like, everything's ready. Like, we're good to go. But, like, I do have to make dinner. And, like, also eat it before I leave. And I was gonna reserve tickets. Like, literally, I thought to myself, like, 4 separate times, hey, you should reserve tickets. And I would pick up my phone or be on my computer and then simply did not do that. Kinda temper too. Shame for the men of your community. I got a time or 2. Model citizen through and through, you know. Do it now? I mean, I could. I'm gonna pull out my Masky cosplay again just because I'm missing cosplays. Been off cosplay since March. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I haven't done cosplay, like, since Fan Expo. We keep you on track. Okay, I'll do it in just a second. After I... Now, you need to calm down. What did you think of me? Take 5 minutes at most. It won't take that long, no. Better than me. Alright, let's do it on my phone. Here we go, guys. I just realized I was knitting without the... You know what? We'll keep the knitting camera off so that I can use my phone real quickly. No, leave me that face. No, now the face is too. Alright, here we go. Away from you. Not the same eyes as your father. You have the same kind of temper too. Tell me that she and hates you. Now, you need to calm down. Don't you think of me? Wait, maybe I haven't cosplayed then? I posted cosplays, but they're my drafts from... Yeah, like, I haven't done cosplay since Fan Expo, but I have a bunch of drafts of stuff. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, there's advisory and effects. Uh-oh. All route status, view details. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, we're good. I was scared. I was scared. Now I'm waiting for my phone to go off. Yeah, because I was like, uh-oh. Because, like, the wind, sometimes if it's too windy, they don't, you know, do it. It would have been fine. Like, if, like, worst case scenario, I would have just gone really early tomorrow morning. You know what I mean? Like, I don't actually have to be anywhere. Like, it's not like there's a con, right? Do I want to do a return? We can do a return trip. Let's do that. Actually, no, because I don't actually know what time I'm coming back. Location. From. To. Yep. Today. Today's the 8th? Yup. Okay, yep, from there to, yeah, there, continue. Too Wimby, no ferry. Okay, for real though, they do that. They're just like, no. Okay, there's one of me, and I'm an adult. I will not be with the vehicle. I don't need a refund. Uh-oh. Oh my god, I got so scared. It was just like, reservation sold out, and I was like, uh-oh. It's okay, guys. The reservation is not sold out for the one that I need. Yep, that is the one. I would like to check out as a guest. This is so scary, guys. This is, like, actually scary. Oh, God. Oh, it's making me put in all of my details. Yeah, that's correct. That is my... Yup, that is also my phone number. Oh, God. Oh, God dang it. It wants my... Oh, no. Guys, I thought I was gonna be able to do this through PayPal. I have to... Oh, God. Guys, I'm gonna be on the B-Rack soon screen for, like, a tiny bit, because I have to put in card details. And that's scary to do on stream. So just hold on a sec. Just listen to the music. POV, it's the beginning of Phil's stream. Ooh, it's Friday. Alright, we're back. Ooh, it's Friday. We're wearing the Philza merch and everything. Hey! You know, I just didn't, you know. Ooh, Friday. No. Lost in the distance. A forgotten town. Anyways, it's booked now. We're good. To be fair, I probably didn't need a booking. But, ticket secured. Ticket has been secured. I probably didn't need a booking, but, like, it makes you feel, like, better. You still look like Carl Jacobs. I don't even know how I'm supposed to change that. You know, actually, I'm getting a haircut soon. My hair's gonna be... Not only is it gonna be red with black streaks, but it's gonna be shorter again. I actually have a picture. My way... Oh, I'm on my way to stay at the edge of the world today. This is kind of the idea. That's kind of the idea that we're going for. It's kind of how I used to have my hair, but I used to have my hair not have any in the back at all, so it's only the front. But I kind of like this because it's basically what I have now, but shorter. Otter is going on a trip in our favorite sea-bound ship. That's awesome. I'm excited. But, like, the thing is that I have to, like, I had to book the hair appointment and the dye appointment at the same time, and, it's probably gonna be a while, so we'll see. We'll see when it happens. We'll see when it actually happens. Oh, we'll go back to the knitting screen, though. I'm excited. I'm excited for it. It's getting... My hair's getting a little bit too long for summer. Like, it'll just be... You know, it'll just be a lot during the summer. So how long are you going to see... Where are you going? So how are you going to see... Where are you... Are you asking where I'm going? Part of me wants to have hair like Link from Breath of the Wild, but part of me wants to have hair like Jacksepticeye, and then he had the little ponytail. I mean, I feel like they're similar enough. You probably could do both. Ninja, I'm going to the mainland, if that's what you're asking. I wonder if I turn the light down, the camera will readjust. It didn't, but it's now less bright. I get who and how mixed up. Oh, so who you going to see? Oh, I'm seeing Mischief and Spoons, and then also my family. Oh, and Billy. I need to sing Billy. See what these roses can do. I'm in the mood for violence, and I think you might be too. This party started the only way we know. About explosions of ew. Hello, ladies. I'm so excited, Nindor. Like, I didn't know about this until like 3 days ago. It's all empty. Tell you how the ammunition runs dry. And this guy, that soldier, I can notice we cannot die. Oh, I forgot Billy is going to be there. Have fun. Yeah, I'm excited. Only on Sunday, though. Saturday, I'm hanging out with my family. And then Sunday. Tonight, I'm going to be there, like, late enough that we're probably, honestly, like, gonna just watch SCP videos. Like we did last time.
I will do that. But you know, it works.
I learned about it during Mischief's r/play stream. Fair enough. Yeah, last time I was over, we literally just like turned on like SCP videos and then just fell asleep to them. I also don't really know how to fix this light situation. Like, it is like a weird time where like it is so bright and like my camera just doesn't know where my face is. So we're just gonna be a little bit dark. I enjoyed episode 5, by the way. I'm glad! You guys are totally free to listen to episode 15, not 5. Episode 15 on Saturday before the group stream, because I'm not gonna be able to do it. Or when, whoever wants to do it, they can do it. Because I'm not gonna be able to stream. Golden Hour more like mess with your camera hour. For real! 5 minutes of shame, like for real, like actually. Like, it was fine earlier if I had it full bright, but now it's just like, I think it's because I'm wearing the white hoodie, and then there's also white in the background, and my camera is just kind of like, no. No. You're just gonna be darker than your background. I usually fall asleep to art streams. Ooh. Fall asleep watching Markiplier play you. So not the same thing. Fair enough. I used to fall asleep to like trap music. That doesn't happen anymore. It's no cause for concern. What did it to you? Yeah, now I listen to like instrumental music, but like not piano instrumental, like guitar instrumental. I just need loud music to fall asleep to because my ears ring well enough to hear down out the ringing. Oh, fair enough. I think it was the undiagnosed ADHD, but now it's different. Although if my friends are streaming later than me, so like if like Mischief or Jabs or Spoons are streaming, then I'll listen to them while I go to sleep. We'll do that I almost need to put on the website. Oh, fair enough. You see, yeah. Oh my god, I've been talking so much. Ooh, this week is gonna be busy. I'm just thinking about like the two, like I need to think I have tinnitus. Yeah. It's quiet. Yeah, same. I actually had to get different headphones because of it for work. So I used to have earbuds at work, but putting something in your ear, obviously it pushes earwax back into your ear, and then it got really, really bad. So now I have to have earbuds that are like on the outside. Yeah. Okay, what would I just load? Oh, that one. Yeah, so like I'm trying to think. Yeah, so this weekend's gonna be really busy because I'm gonna be doing a French stream, 1 hour French stream, and then I do the music stream, and then it's gonna be my 12-hour stream. So guys, are we thinking that, because I now stream 2 days at 7 p.m. PST and then 2 days at 9 p.m. PST. Do we want the French and music stream to be the earlier time slots or the later time slots? Because I could do it where like the earlier time slots are that and the later time slots are knitting. Or I could do the opposite. What are we thinking? Did you hear that you've been working on a way to repair the hairs in your ear that allow you to hear? Ooh, it revives the effects of hearing loss. Ooh, I didn't. That's cool though. That's very good, because I feel like a lot more and more people are going to be experiencing that because of us wearing these all the time. On Monday though, I think Monday I'll do 1 hour French and then 1 hour Minecraft. I think that's what we'll be doing. Hello there, just randomly drop in. How's it going? Pretty good, Abomination. It's going pretty good. Just doing knitting thing. My camera's being a little funky because it's too bright outside and I can't do anything about it. It was raining earlier and now it's not. Sounds new. What are you knitting? I'm knitting a sweater, actually. It's a commission for a friend. It's based off of a Resident Evil character. Let's meet that group chat before it even starts blowing up. When did I unmute it? Oh god. Yeah, so I'm knitting a sweater. This is the Res Evil. Yeah. It's like, I think it's like a Resident Evil like Christmas sweater. That like, and so like I simplified it. So it had like bullets and guns and like a bunch of snowflake patterns on it, but I simplified it so that it's mostly just like the logo and stuff. So that's what I'm doing the front right now. It's still on a small human trial, but they're planning to put publicly in about 2 years. Ooh, that's good. It looks Leononi. I actually don't know what character it is. I was told and I forgot. Cakebird, hello! Is it the Christmas sweater from Dead by Daylight? I don't know. That sounds right though. Okay, so it has like the logo on it, like the police logo. It has 2 guns on it, and then it has like these like snowflake pattern. It has like gray patches on the sleeves. On the back it has the herb. Does that sound familiar? Because that sounds right. I really love that, doing some nice knitting. I really like knitting. Knitting is like basically the main thing that I do on streams. It's like knitting, it's like 80% knitting, 20% Minecraft. No, that's not true. I would say 70% knitting, 20% Minecraft, 10% me talking about like ARGs and weird things online. Those are streams that sometimes happen. Oh, so typical. Oh, so typical me. Looks like it might be. It sounds like it, because I own the cosmetics from... Oh, okay, fair enough. 10% funky stuff. 10% feeling a little quirky today. Well, those weird out-of-the-box streams are always the best. Oh, dude, they're so much fun. Usually when I do them, I try to make it so I have like a big group of people in like a VC with me, so that we can all like discuss it, because I already know basically everything about it. So like it's nice to discuss it with people that either don't know or know much less. So yeah, those are kind of fun. Those are like I was explaining earlier, some of the ones I want to do. Polybius is like one that I really want to do. I very much love Leon S. Kennedy. Like, I know who you're talking about. Like, I'm not super into Resident Evil. Like, my favorite game of Resident Evil is number 7, which is, like, a lot of people's, like, don't like that one because it's so, like, out there comparatively to, like, all the other ones. Because it's, like, it's a different story, basically. You can forget our chaos? No. I can't, though. It's so much. All the time. Same. I survived when the cloud was on. 7 is good. I like Ethan as well. Oh yeah, 7 is... I really liked 7 because it went from being like more of an action with horror elements to being a horror with action elements, and I really liked that. Play remake of Resident Evil 2, was too scared to play it. It is supposed to be scary. Like, I mean, 1 and 2 are definitely horrors that have action in it. For sure, for sure. Elena is just a fave. He's my keyboard right now. Just an AU art of him, but he got infected. Ooh, that's actually really cool. Resident Evil 7 gets mentioned. Everybody. I think I got the name right. I'm not sure. Oh, that's number 8. Keith, that's number 8. That has I know who you're talking about. Yeah, that's number 8. Number 7 does not have her. I kind of want to do one going through the With Mark series with people. Ooh, do it. How was that, by the way, the With Mark in Space? Like, how did that go? I was like watching it, but I wasn't really listening, which is why I wasn't voting. Because yeah.
The toy soldier caved into peer pressure. Johnny caved into Octo.
Oh, kitten pressure.
And as for Marius,
It's pretty fun. I'm glad.
I just asked him nicely. Are we sitting? No. Good. Then
The big lady. Big lady.
Finally, I've got you trapped in here with me. Your ship is seized. Now you're on your knees.
And Space of Markiplier made me lose my mind because I try and get every ending, but it turns out, but it turned that in its head. Turned that in. I haven't actually watched any of it yet, so I actually, don't know anything about it.
I don't remember the last time anyone managed to incapacitate us all like
The video were wild. I need to do a second playthrough. Oh, okay, perfect. Yeah, I will definitely go through it. Okay, gotta go back to work. Okay, bye, Ninjor. The marketing for Resident Evil 8 was easy, just big lady and products sold. Yeah, honestly, okay, but the woman who did that was her first ever video game job. Like, they really took a chance on her. Like, that is, like, the first time she's ever done any voice acting, any, like, mode cap stuff. Like, she's never done that before. And she, like, nailed it. She won an award for it, too. I've spotted lots of people who do Art of Leon, and my faves are the ones of the Infected AU. That sounds cool. Like, I really, like... Did someone mention the big lady? Oh god, Dragon's here. Oh, good. Yeah. Somp. For real. It's heavy body horror, so I have to be careful what I show it to sometimes. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, that would make sense. I personally really like infected AUs of, like, zombie-related stuff. Like, I just think it's cool. I think the fan art is really cool, those types of things. But yeah, you definitely would need to be very careful of who you show it to, for sure. Like, I've always been a really big fan of, like, zombie horror games, not like zombie horror movies or anything like that. I feel like how they get played in movies is like very not great, but how it's done in video games is like way better, and it's because of the choice of the player that really affects it, I think. But yeah. I also have to end stream soon, unfortunately, because I have to go make dinner. What do you think about Dying Light? I've actually never played Dying Light. Like, and I think it's mostly because it's more of an action game that is set in the apocalypse than it is an apocalypse video game, if that makes sense. Like, I'm really a big fan of, like, The Last of Us. Like, The Last of Us was very much, like, they wanted to tell a really good story, and they just chose the medium of a video game. But, like, I don't have any negative opinions about Dying Light. I never actually played it or watched anyone else play it. Resi is my favorite for infected AUs, because the virus is not just, it's the only one, it's the experiment. What do I mean? The human... Ooh! My hardcore run-through of... Ooh! Exactly the same. Tell me you know. Tell me it's okay. I would give Dying Light a try if I were you. You might be surprised. Okay. Like, we also, Abomination, we also have to be, aware that, if it's mostly a shooty game, like, it's mostly, like, you go around shooting zombies, and that's, like, basically the story, I'm not gonna be good at it. I am not very good at video games. At least video games like that. I'm way better at puzzle games. Like, if it's a lot of puzzles, I'm pretty good at that. Like, Portal. Or Cube. I've already played, Resi 2 about 10 times in total. Oh, wow. Get addicted real quick to games. I mean, it's fine. All that off the map. Puzzle games, you say, streamer. Yes, I really like puzzle games. If you have recommendations for puzzle games, like, I am down. I have a few, like, remember when we played Cube, it was because I had, like, a stack of games that I have, like, redemption codes for. We still have to play Cube 2. We're gonna definitely play that. But all of them are puzzle games. So... I might go into that little pile again, and we'll pick another game. Regarding puzzle games, I am currently on The Witness, and previous favorite of mine was Manifold Garden. Ooh. I've never heard of either of those. I'll definitely check them out. Hold on, let me write them in my idea book. Tell me no. Tell me it's okay. If I right off the map. Every day. Tell me no. Favorite game, library, Resi, all of them, Apex Legends, Stardew Valley, and Red Dead Redemption. Ooh, I don't know what that means for me. Have you played Gris? No. That sounds kind of cool. Another game that I would love to play on stream, because I played quite a significant amount of it before, and then just stopped playing it, is called the Talos Principle, and it's very, very similar to Portal in the fact that it has, like, a very mysterious origin. Like, you don't know why you're there. You're definitely being experimented on, but you don't know why. There's, like, a disembodied voice that, like, you don't know if you can trust or not. And you solve puzzles. And I never finished it, but I'm, like, so sure that there are multiple endings. But, yeah, the Talos Principle is a logical game that gives you existential crisis. Yeah. Like, I only played, like... I played a decent amount of it, but I forget most of it now. So I think that'd be a cool thing to go back to. Like, I have it on the PS4, and I have a capture card for the PS4, so we'd be able to play it on stream. It'd be good. A Monsters Expedition. Ooh, I haven't played that one either. You guys are giving me good puzzle games. We might start playing some puzzle games again. Breath of the Wild is another fave. How to forget that. My favorite puzzle game is our LOL's one. Do we get stuck a lot? Oh. Yeah, I don't own a Switch, but my brother does. So, like, if I really wanted to play a Switch game, I probably could figure it out, but it's kind of eh. Alright, well. I'll let you borrow mine. No, it's all good. No, my brother would let me borrow his Switch. For sure, probably. It's more that, like, there's not really any games on the Switch that I want to play. Like, Breath of the Wild is gorgeous, but that's really the only one I can think of. Alright. So. I would stream for longer. I probably would keep going because it's quite a chill vibe. We're doing it's very cool. But I have to go make dinner for my family and myself and eat dinner before I go on a ferry. So, we're gonna end the stream there. But, we'll go raid someone. Let's go raid someone. The night zone. Alright, take care. We'll do. Now. None of my friends are live. So, thanks for the stream, take care, chat. Yeah. So none of my friends are live, which makes perfect sense, because... Yeah. But... Do we want to watch, oh, actually, do we want to watch, someone play Dead by Daylight for the first time? One of my friends is live. I lied. They said, their title is literally, I've never played Dead by Daylight before, but it can't be that bad, can it? Sounds good to me. Awesome. All right, let's go. They're called the Ghosty. They're on a be right back soon screen though right now, so I'm sure they'll be back soon. But you guys have fun vibing in that chat. Be nice. You know. See you guys over there for like a few seconds. I won't be streaming until Monday at the earliest. So I'll see you guys then.